welcome to another episode of playing Minecraft Skyblock using virtual reality. As you can see, it's been a while and there's quite a lot of progress that I've made. I've now got a spawning pad for animals, of which I've got a chicken and a horse so far. I'm having problems trying to get a cow and a sheep and a pig, but I'll keep trying. I know I've got to be 24 blocks away from that for it to happen. So I've been sitting over here, which is my sugarcane area, and doing a bit of fishing over here in my little fake pond. Then over here, I've got my little temporary tree farm. That eventually is going to be a iron farm once I get some villagers. You can see I've made my way to the various islands. That one there's the desert. This one over here was the tiger. Oh, that one. I've got them labelled actually. Oh, the swamp, the tiger, the desert. Oh, and that was the beech forest. That's right. That's where I got the tree saplings from. I've still got the dark oak forest, the jungle, and the savannah, and the mushroom island. But I'll do those a lot later. Here is my little lookout platform up the top here, and if I come down here, you can see I've sort of done like a geometric design where things are just pivoting off this one point. Here is my cobblestone generator 2000. So what this one does, this actually does cobblestone, but it also does smooth stone. So eventually when I get a silk touch pick, I'll be able to just mine pure smooth stone straight away. So yeah, it's not a fantastic one. Like once I get pistons and hoppers and things like that, that'll definitely improve the whole setup. But yeah, it works quite well. I can just sit here and just mine it, you know, boom, and away it goes. It is even workable for if you've got two people on your island. Another person can sit over the other side. Yeah, so that's what we've got here. There's my chickens, which I've been using to get food as well as feathers. Over there, I think we covered this before in a previous video, but that's where my mob farm, temporary, like simple mob farm, and that's where slimes appear. But what I'm about to do now is I'm going to use this area here, go up about 25 blocks and create a drop mob farm. It'll be a lot more efficient. I won't have to go all the way over there. It'll be in my chunk area, so it'll just always be gathering things. Now the reason why we're doing this as well is I need to get a witch and I also need to get a zombie villager, and I need them both in the same area. So what I'll probably do is have trapdoors, and when they appear, I'll drop them underneath into a water bath and try and get the witch to put a spell on the zombie villager. Well, not a spell, a potion of weakness. And then my next step, which involves another process, which is give it a golden apple and then convert it to a normal villager. Well, I had a little bit of a successful fishing thing. I used up a fishing rod, so I've actually got to go and... I've got one there, but I actually really should try and get some more string to get another one. So this is what I got though, leather boots. So now I can add the slime block and make my virtual reality jumping boots. I've got to punch one bow. That's okay. I won't say no to a bow. A name tag, and apart from some fish, lily pad. So all in all, that was a pretty good trip. So let's go and make these jumping boots. So to make them, I need one slime block and the crafting table, and I put the boots there, the slime block here, and there we go. We now have jumping boots. So these jumping boots, I really should try and get feather falling on them eventually, but that's quite some time away. So I've got to use them sparingly, but now I can just... Whoop, yeah, and you can see I get damaged when I do that. But yeah, so I can now jump around. No longer am I stuck somewhere where I can't reach. If I get here, I don't have to go up steps. I can just... Whoops, try that again. I can just jump. Yeah, so that's awesome. That's great news. So, oh, I got some trees growing in there too. That's good. Our grass is still growing. So, yeah, so again, I'll get back to the hard slog. I just wanted to show you that we've now got jumping boots. Yay! So the other thing that makes up our VR outfit is climbing claws, but that requires 4 pieces of iron to make 2 sets of shears and 2 spider eyes. I've got the spider eyes, but I don't have the iron, so I'm just going to have to get that once I create the more advanced mob spawner. But that'll require a lot of me creating lots of doing lots of grinding to get more slabs and stone and such. So yeah, that's further down the track. So anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Bye bye. Hi, okay, welcome back. Okay, so as you can see, I've created the simple spawner. Basically, it's a box, 2 high inside there. There's water columns here with trapdoors on either side of the walls there. So basically, they just wander around and drop down, and it's surprisingly effective. It's quite good. So you can see down there's a whole heap waiting for me there. So I'll go down and we'll clear those up. And the way I've designed it, underneath here, I can have them fall down. For example, if I want to get, later on, witches, you can actually hear them. Later on I want to get a witch and a villager down there. And then do the old golden apple and all that sort of stuff to turn it into a villager, a zombie villager. So I'll come around here and I'll just look at them all. So I'll just keep hitting these guys. They're dropping carrots. I'm trying to get iron. So I've already got carrots. We got a potato the other time. Almost get entity cramming with this amount. Oh, an iron shovel. That's good. Yeah, but, ooh. Looks like it's just gonna hit their feet. Now I'm not ready for the witches just yet until I create a gold farm in the nether, so I can make some golden apples. But it's effective. Those witches are hard to kill. Everything else is basically one hit. Ooh. Something must have thorns. So mega effective. I'll have a ton of string, a ton of gravel, gunpowder, bones, arrows, zombie flesh later on for trading. So I'm getting lots of witches. Oh, I'm out of... I've got to get more things. Woo! Let's quickly do that. We've got more swords here. No. Yeah, totally out of arrows. I might get some more sticks. Okay, we get some stone. Let's do 8. 8 swords. Okay, let's get that. Good way to getting XP here too. Oh no, no, witch. So anyway, there you go. So you've seen our successful farm. I'll keep going. I'll see you later. As you can see, that's a mega success. I've actually now got bone blocks. You can see that when they're doing that fluffy thing down the bottom there with the smoke, that's entity cramming. We have so many in there that they're exceeding the spot and just immediate things. Now I've got to sort of kill them to go and get the stuff. Once we got hoppers, though, we'll be having a really good setup. Yeah, the poor things. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Apologise for the breaks in time between them. I had a lot of personal things happening with the family and such. Fathers going into hospital, grandmothers going into hospital and into nursing homes. So, yeah, lots happening. But it's getting under control. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to record another episode. So the next episode, my goal is, now we've got that, because I really want to get villagers. So we've got the apparatus to collect them. So the next one is over, I'm going to add a portal, pardon me, nether portal. I'm going to decide where. I might actually just do it off here. I might build a thing across here and create a platform. I want to make it so if any zombie pigmen follow through, they'll die to their death, and I can collect the gold there that way. But once we do the nether portal, we'll be able to... the nether is empty, basically, except there's a little island. So we need to go and... what do they call it? Slab our way across to the nether island, and then we can get all sorts of goodies. And eventually we can make it to the end for the dragon, but that's a long way down the track. At this stage, I just really want to get gold. And I'll probably just make a very simple gold farm, which is normally just like a tube, which is one high, one wide, or two high, one wide, with some just a trapdoor at the front to protect me. And then I just hit them with an arrow, and they come running, and then I just hit them with a sword and collect the gold. Very simple. I put carpet everywhere around from where like in the safe side, and just make sure when I'm putting the slabs down that they're bottom slabs, and you know, so no ghasts can spawn and things like that. So yeah, so that's the plan for the next episode. We're going to head into the nether. Hopefully I'll get one of these guys will drop some iron. Otherwise I'm going to have to grab the lava out of my lava generator, my cobble generator, and light the portal that way, which I find is pretty messy. And the problem with that is if for some reason a gas does blow out my portal while I'm in the nether, I'm stuck there. Whereas if well, I suppose I could die and come back here, I suppose, and lose everything. But if I have a flint and steel, I can relight the portal and such, so that's good. Yeah, so anyway, so that's what we're looking for the next episode. So again, thank you for watching. Please hit like, I really appreciate it. It helps the channel. Subscribe if you want to see more episodes, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, I just got iron. Oh, fantastic. Yay! There we go. Yeah, ask it and you get it. Let's get some flint. Get our obsidian. And we make one flint and steel. There we go. Let's put that up. Place this down. And 1, 2, 2. If we make any mistake, we're going to be stuck because we don't have spare lava, and we can't really mine it because we don't have any diamond tools. So 4, so blunk, blunk, and then we need to come up to the top here. Oops. Ooh, oh boy, this is... No, I'm just going to do it the easy way. Whoops. We need to do that. We need to do that. So we can place that there. I want to get up the top here. I don't want mobs spawning up here. So we need to do that. Do that. Okay, so we've got... Let's put a torch down to make sure we're at the right level. No, no, can't put torches down. Good. No. Ouch. Couldn't be helped. Okay, so yeah, so I'm going to put a little safety ledge here. Doop, 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 doop. We have to come running out for some reason. Doop. Okay. That looks pretty good. And doop. There. So we've actually got, yeah, spawnable spots there. So put that there, put there. And this is not spawnable. Oh, that's uneven. Okay. That one. Okay. And put that there, just when you get up. So here goes nothing. Actually, I'm going to be back in a sec. We got food, we got that. Let's do it. I always get nervous doing this. So I want to have a stack of stone. Yep. Okay. Goes. Okay, so at this stage, there we go. There's that's where we want to aim for eventually. At this moment we need to make it safe, so I'm going to put bottom slabs around and make us a little safe room here. Oops. Okay, so that's the next step is put that there, and oops, we need to do that, and hopefully we don't lose it. No, it's good. Yeah, so that's a weird nether thing. I've played Skyblock before, and there's actually a an end portal just there. from memory. I'm pretty sure, and I think I can just eat away some of the things are there. I know ghast eventually spawn and things like that. Not ghast, blazes and even withers and such. Withers will drop quartz, which I can use for redstone. Now, yeah, blazes could spawn up here, so let's cap our portal. That's it. And let's light this up. So this is interesting. I've not seen this before, because this means things can actually spawn here, which I do not like. Okay, so we've got our platform. The next thing we need to do is to make this into a room. Now, of course, I haven't got enough stuff to do that just yet, so I'm going to have to probably go out and mine some more things. But basically, now these are basically, yeah, oh no, hang on, that's the wrong type. Oh, I need to go, oh no, what am I doing? Oops, one more, because we do not want them spawning, so they won't spawn there then. No, okay, so I need to do 1, 2, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's just do this to save. Plus we can see what's happening. Make as much as we can. Okay, now we want to go that way, but we might go out first and then, or will we? No, we actually do it this way. We'll go 1, 2, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're still spawn proof. And 1, 2. I know I can crouch, but I want to make this as simple as possible. That's it. Okay, so then the next step, because they're not going to spawn on there, so we need to put more blocks down, which we don't have. So I'll have to get those. Although we've got wood. Yeah, we can make a wood spawning floor, so let's do that. Oh, I'm wondering, do they spawn on wood? I just thought, maybe they don't. Yes, they must. I might have to replace it with stone. Well, I haven't got any stone anyway, so I'll have to go back to do that. That's... Nothing yet. Okay, well, let's go back. Okay, well that was a bit more successful. They didn't blip out there. Just when I was saved. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave it there for the moment because I've got to do a lot of grinding and such. So I'll come back once I've got a whole heap of bottom slabs cooked up, and we'll see how we go. We'll continue it from there. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I actually thought, oh, quickly, just before I go too far, I'll go and I had 3 slabs, so I put the 3 slabs down, and bingo. So that's interesting. They don't spawn on wood. That's actually quite handy to know. So let's get them angry. So I can actually make a snow golem and get some snowballs, but I'm actually going to use an arrow. Oops. I can. Oh, well, that wasn't good. That worked. Yeah, snowballs will be the way to go. So I'll create a snow golem and we'll fill up with snowballs so we can throw at them. And I'll just bring some more slabs and such. So that's it. Well, myth busting done. We worked it out. Okay, well, I'm off to do the boring stuff. I'll catch us later.